Couldn't get out of bed. I would feel like the actual bed was moving sometimes unless I got into a certain position. If I go for a walk or something, when I stop, I feel like I'm still moving. 3 years ago, I couldn't even get out of bed. I was always sick with vertigo and just really wasn't a great life to live. So we're happy we stuck with it through So being patient is really hard, but it's definitely a process you have to be patient with, but the end results are definitely worth it. I'm doing a lot better than I was a couple years ago. Vertigo, headaches and migraines, anxiety, and jaw pain. I still have jaw pain, but nowhere near like it was, and sometimes it goes away. I'd say it's improved about 35%, maybe a little more. So it's definitely a lot better than what it was when I first came, and the mobility, how far I'm able to open, has also changed. The first one was definitely vertigo because it completely affected my life. I couldn't get out of bed. I was miserable. I'd say it's improved at least 65%. I only have episodes here and there, and they're nowhere near as bad as they used to be, and they don't last as long. Even now, if I have one, sometimes it dissipates pretty quickly. Since I've been doing this, I had one that lasted 1 month, but still the intensity of it wasn't where it kept me in bed like it used to. That one was back in, was it January of this year? January, February. Headaches and migraines have definitely gotten better. They're no longer every day. Migraines, I probably have 1 to 2 a month instead of 1 to 2 a week. And the headaches are no longer every day. Probably the intensity of some of them, the ones that are hormonal, stay about the same. I'd say 50% better than they used to be. Anxiety. I think since this process, I've not gone into a full panic attack like I have. They're definitely more manageable, and the anxiety comes and goes. It's not consistent like it used to be either. I seem to only have it when a lot's going on in my life. But it's gotten probably, I'd say, 40% better, and it's no longer every day. It's been great. You guys have been great. And I'm very thankful we found you guys. Well, I initially came because my jaw was falling out and then locked up, and I was having a lot of pain with that, but not knowing that by everything we did to fix the jaw would also relate to the extreme vertigo I was having, the everyday migraines I was having, as well as severe anxiety because of the vertigo. So I not knowing everything was linked, but actually kind of happy to find an answer because I had been through MRIs, several doctors, neurologists, no one could figure out anything. So we started the process. It was a little rough for me, I would say, at first, but we knew there was nowhere to go else but up, and so we're really happy that we continued. Starting with the orthotic, I think it actually helped the jaw, of course. I didn't necessarily help the vertigo right away. I still had a lot of ups and downs with that and the headaches, but my husband and I were like, well, it's helping the jaw, so even if it just fixes the one problem. So then we decided to continue with the braces, and it wasn't until you started working on the upper jaw or the palate and expanding it, that the vertigo, we started to notice a difference in that and my migraines. And so we decided to continue and do the full mouth reconstruction, because personally my body loves to react to every little thing and it over exaggerates itself, but we're really happy we stuck with it, because I wouldn't be where I am today. Because 3 years ago I couldn't even get out of bed. I was always sick with vertigo and just really wasn't a great life to live. So we're happy we stuck with it through the ups and downs with it. Now, very rarely do I have spurts of vertigo. Not everyday migraines. I have just normal I guess for me, the normal migraines, but nowhere near like the everyday, and no more the severe pain in my jaw. And of course, with less vertigo, the less anxiety I have as well.
Yeah, from the get-go, it was kind of overwhelming just to know how long it might take for the whole process, but when we started seeing small results, little by little, we seen that we were on the right course to take. And then at the very end, being able to see the video from when she initially came in, I mean, it was just like night and day difference. It was actually emotional being able to see that. So yeah, if we had to do it again, we definitely would. And just being patient and letting the body do its job too.
Mm-hmm. I think your explanation you gave us of the freight train, my body was going in one direction for so long that it was going to take time to slow down and go back the other direction. So being patient is really hard, but it's definitely a process you have to be patient with, but the end results are definitely worth it for us and for me personally, for both of us. So we thank you all.